Ryan and I are matchies today. Ooh.
Hi, welcome back to our channel. Today I'm going to be putting together a dog kennel that we got on Amazon. It's just a cheap dog kennel. We'll see how it actually is. We'll put a link to the one that I bought, but I don't know. We'll see what the quality's like. So please join us today for a dog kennel.
Marshmallow is the reason we need to build this. She is so cute. And look,
Marshmallow the Chicken Destroyer.
She looks so innocent, but her nickname is actually Marshmallow the Murderer because she has murdered many of my chickens. And this guy is getting old, and every time someone comes over, he's trying to bite them. So he doesn't bite any of our family members like that live here in this home because we're his pack, but he doesn't like people coming over. So I need to make sure that he's in a kennel and she's in a kennel when people come over. So... but they're very sweet dogs, just they don't like visitors, apparently. All right.
This thing came in 2 boxes.
We were panicked because the first box came and we thought that was it. And we're like, ah! No! Ryan came out here to do it, and...
not all the parts are here.
And so we had to email the company. We purchased this on our own. This isn't sponsored or anything.
We'll put the link to where we got it, but like I say, it may not be the best because it's very cheap.
Yeah, we went for...
As you can see, look how thick it is. Not super heavy duty.
Oh, did we get anything to stabilize it to the ground because
No.
of our winds here?
We'll have to make something.
Okay. Even those trampoline things would work for it, I think. Do
Okay,
we have
I'm
any
gonna go
more
get
of
some
those or
tools
no?
real quick.
Marshmallow's just circling socks. She's so cute. I cannot, Emmett. I'm sorry.
3. Hey, turn off the water.
Oh no, we aren't doing the sprinkler.
Turn off the water. No.
You did it so good. Look,
It's cold. But...
look, he got it stuck in the ground. Maybe in a few hours, okay?
We'll see if it warms up today. Sound good, bud?
It's not gonna warm up that much. It's not working?
Trees. Trees. 6 years.
Probably really strong.
Does this man go on top?
Dang it, that one was hard. Right here, bud. And look it, grab that one too.
Grab one.
Sounds like our dog's
This one is my size.
Yeah?
And I'm digging a big one.
Wow.
Big boom.
Look out for Daddy's head.
No, no, no. Daddy made a bad mistake.
Again?
No, by showing the
Oh.
swing it. Just a minute, guys.
find myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set the rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 get something from nothing. I sit here looking for an answer. Maybe the biggest question was in the last chapter. You gave me the soul I have today. Without you I never could have moved away. But now I see what you teach. I do believe I always should have stayed. Yeah. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again. One day I'll be yours. One day I'll be yours. I'll be yours. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The The other 11 get something from nothing. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 get something from nothing. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 get something from nothing. Life changes, just open the door. One thing's certain, I'll always be yours. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours. Yeah. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening?
What we got to do now, it came with these self-tapping screws. So what we're going to do, we got to put these in. They're just going to hold it down to extra protection here. So there's already pre-fabricated hole, and we'll just put these self-tappers in them.
All right. Marshmallow! Oh my gosh, she almost got run over.
Marshmallow!
Marshmallow! Marshmallow! What the heck?
Look at that cat. And it says, now you're done with your beautiful dog kennel.
Look at Pumpkin up there.
Chinese. those metal ties, I don't like them very much.
It
First
came
time
with
I've ever
these.
used them. So I'm going to do baling wire on the points where I need to make sure it's nice and tight. And then we'll just use those to secure it up to the top and bottom.
They're like metal zip ties. They're strange. Catching the door. You need me to hold something?
Just got to picture this in my head real quick. It's going to be, is it going to be that way?
You need me to hold those nets? Or whatever those are?
How can you say something like that? They expect me to not make some kind of comment. Like a 12-year-old. Oh my goodness. Two more?
And that's so bossy. Oh man, he's not giving you a turn? We got all these zip ties up. The plastic ones are way easier to deal with than the metal ones. We're just gonna trim them. And then we're gonna put the canopy on. It did come with some little secure things, so let's try those out. We had to move it over a little because it was too lopsided and we were worried it was going to break the plastic fittings on the bottom. So we moved it over a little and there's a little shade thing. This is like the least windy spot in our yard, so we thought that would be nice to have a little protection from the wind. That's why we were trying to put it right against the house, but it just was too wonky. So now we're just going to put in these little, what do you call them, staples? Stakes, long stakes for it, so it came with those as well. Here is what those look like. The redneck way to put in a steak.
Oh, you bent this one, so it might not go in
I
very
said I
well.
accidentally bent it. I told you that. I messed it up, guys. We were too lazy to find a hammer. Works. Well, here's what they get. Oreo's in here for biting people. Marshmallow's in here for eating chickens. Obviously, they're not going to be in here all the time. This is just for when we are heading to and from the bus stop to pick up the kids from school. This will be when we are doing projects inside and we need them to be safe out here. And when people are coming over, we will make sure and put them in this so that they do not get into trouble anymore. I'm really happy with how it turned out. Are you?
Yeah, quality. I think it's definitely worth what we paid for it. I think it was like 79 bucks, and then I think it was like 30 bucks shipping or something. So I would say it's definitely worth the money. This is not chain link by any means. It's more like chicken wire, big link chicken wire. But I think it'll work just fine.
I am worried about this gap here. And we're gonna see, because she can jump really high. Like, you wouldn't think that she could jump that high, but she jumps so high. Ryan thinks it's not gonna be a problem.
I don't think it'll be a problem.
But if it becomes a problem of her getting out when we need her in, we have a plan.
Yeah. Also, I don't know how well it would work for bigger dogs, because
Definitely not bigger dogs.
they could chew this really easy.
Yeah.
So.
And we haven't had a problem with our dogs digging, so if that happens, you can hear the guineas. If that happens, then we'll come up with a plan for that as well. But for now, they've never dug in our yard really, so I don't really think they're gonna think to dig out. But anyway, thanks so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed us putting together this dog kennel, and I think it's perfect size for our little guys. They're really small dogs, and like I said, they're not going to be in it all the time. It'll just be for when we need them in it. And I've been having Marshmallow in the house a lot more, and I've actually enjoyed her in the house with me, so yeah. But there are times when I need her out of the house, and I need her to be safe during those times. Alright, thanks so much for watching. If you're enjoying our content, please like and subscribe. See you later! Don't do that.
Smush the cat too.
That's kind of funny seeing the cat. The cat's like, haha, sucker, can't get me.
Sister Plum had to leave because those guineas.
There's literally a bunch of trash in our yard.
Whatever.
I'm also, can you stop? I'm trying to film.
Stop for a second.
Understand.
You gotta scoot back a little. Or just point your camera up more.
No, it helps with the angle so I don't have a double chin.
Okay.
Can you see me?
Well, no, barely. There, now you still got your angle.
Okay, can I get a little closer?
Yeah, there.
Right there? Is it recording still?
It is.
I have another idea for one of these. Okay,
Come on, guys. Come on.
I'm making
We're going.
I also have another idea for one of these. So my idea, Hannah really wants to raise some chickens for the fair, and we were at a pumpkin patch this last weekend, and there's like this animal maze that you can go through, and at the end they had silky chickens. And so I think it would be so cool to just make a little mini chicken coop in one of these. And since silky chickens are a lot smaller, and that's the chicken she's going to enter in the fair next year, I'm super excited because none of my kids have really been interested in raising anything for the fair. And they really haven't been interested in gardening or farming in general, and I don't really push it on them. I don't think that's something I love, but they're not really into it. And so when Hannah told me she wanted to raise chickens for the fair, I am like all over this project, you guys. So I'm like, this would be perfect for chickens. So just adding some chicken wire to the top, which is what we will do if Marshmallow starts escaping. Just adding a little chicken wire to the top before you put on the tarp, because the tarp is perfect for shade, especially in Arizona. So I have some plans. I'm probably going to be ordering at least one more of these, if not two, because I really like them. All right, I'll see you later.